Hi guys, I'm Hayden Crawford from numerologist.com and I'm a wellness coach specialising in colour therapy. Today I'm going to be revealing 15 ways in which you can identify and nurture your wounded inner child. The inner child possesses very deep emotional and psychological wounds that can keep a mature adult stuck on their journey to an enriching and rewarding life. Fear, sadness, shame and guilt become destructive weapons that can make you isolate yourself from the outside world. You may believe that you're not good enough or that you're unlovable for multiple reasons. And the aspect of us that feels this doubt and fear and wants to run away is called the wounded inner child. The inner child wants to be seen and heard, wants to be adored, and wants to be accepted and included. The key point here is to remember that the inner child is merely just a memory within the personality of the adult. It's an accumulation of misunderstandings, of deep-rooted emotional trauma, and events that have happened which have caused deep sorrow when you were a child. There are many emotional and psychological patterns that emerge from the depths of the subconscious mind when this child is at play. If you recognise any of them, you may benefit from a transformational colour therapy session to help you relax, release and reset. Number 1 is damaged goods. You may feel deeply that there's something wrong with you and that other people can see it a mile off. You may be highly self-critical and feel inadequate as either a man or a woman. Number 2 is fear of abandonment. You may have a really deep-rooted fear that you're going to be left and you'll do anything to hold on to a relationship, even if it's dysfunctional. Number 3 are trust issues. You distrust everyone, even yourself, and you tend to be afraid of people and will avoid them at all costs. Number 4 is that you are guilt-ridden. You consider yourself to be a terrible sinner and you're petrified of going to hell. You even feel guilty about standing up for yourself. Number 5 are anxiety attacks. You may get extremely anxious when starting a new project or venture, or even if you're just meeting new people. Number 6 is parental disharmony. You might never have felt particularly close to either one or both of your parents. You may have always clashed or felt uncomfortable just being in their presence. Number 7 is that you are an overachiever. You may be extremely rigid and a perfectionist and be driven to overachieve. Number 8 is emotional suppression. You may feel ashamed of expressing strong emotions like sadness or anger. You rarely get mad, but when you do, watch out, you become full of rage. Number 9 is body shame. You may force sexual play, or you may be totally ashamed of your bodily parts and functions. Number 10 is a people-pleasing wallflower. You may spend far too much time pleasing other people at the detriment of your own needs. You may not have a strong identity and prefer to dwell in the background. Number 11 is you're a rebel without a cause. You may get extremely rebellious and get a kick out of being in conflict with other people. Number 12 are addictive tendencies. You may have been obsessed or addicted to something in the past, or you may have an addiction right now that you're finding really difficult to let go of. Number 13 is that you can be a dutiful fool. You may feel more responsible for other people and less for yourself. Maybe it's time to break that pattern. Let it go once and for all. Number 14 is that you are a horrendous hoarder. You might find that things start piling up around the house because you're extremely reluctant to let go of anything. And finally, number 15 is that you might have poor perseverance. You may have trouble starting or finishing anything. So what do? Let's have a look at some simple techniques on how you can heal your wounded inner child. Some really simple and effective essences that you can use to heal that wounded inner child are the Pink Dragon. Now the Pink Dragon essence is part of the colour mirrors system, and you literally spray that around you. Breathe in that beautiful pale pink light and it will start awakening your inner child. Then you can use the Lilac Dragon, which sends a light bomb into the past and blasts away any old grief. And then finally, the Lilac Angel. You can use this beautiful angel to bring forgiveness into the past. If you want to take it a step further, I recommend bathing in bottle C8. C8 is perfect for healing that wounded inner child. It's a beautiful combination of pale pink over this beautiful pale magenta. It works a treat every time, and I've seen some fantastic transformational results with many of my clients. Now here is a meditation for you as well to continue on your journey. This one is called the Beautiful Lilac Angel Meditation. Enjoy. This is your Lilac Angel meditation for healing. When you are ready, close your eyes and start by concentrating on your breath. Breathing in peace as a white light, holding, and then breathing out any form of tension or anxiety as a dark cloud. Be with your body for a moment and find yourself in your very special garden, a garden filled with peace and light. Imagine that you are lying on a bed of the softest lavender flowers. You are lying under a huge jacaranda tree and feel as if this tree is protecting you. Imagine that you are spinning a cocoon around yourself with the finest, softest silk. You are creating a completely safe space for you to go within and heal. The light becomes duller as you encase your body. Allow your thoughts to become quiet and take some time to just be. If thoughts come into your mind, see them as clouds and allow them to pass through your vision, moving from left to right until you can't see them anymore. Now connect with your soul star just above your head. See it shining so very brightly, and as it does so, a beam of this brilliant white light focuses onto the top of your head. Allow it to penetrate your being, swirling around and awakening each and every one of your cells. Invite your guiding angel into your space and ask for his help. See his star shining just above yours, and from this emanates beautiful lilac light. Its beam of light passes through your star and into your crown and begins to mingle with your white light. See it filling the entire cocoon, so that you are bathing in this colour from within and without. Feel the healing energy as it removes all pain from your being, whether emotional or physical pain. And spend as much time as you need in this space. And when you are ready, notice that the silk threads of the cocoon begin to dissolve and disappear. You stretch your arms and look with awe at the magnificent colours of your aura. It is as if you have transformed into a majestic butterfly. The jewel-like colours that surround you are more beautiful than you can imagine. You hear the joyful song of your guides and thank them for assisting you as you bring yourself back into the present moment, feeling so much better than before, with a renewed sense of purpose, clarity, and ease. Welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you now feel lighter, brighter, and with a renewed sense of inner peace. Remember, the key to most healing is forgiveness, and in this colour, this beautiful pale lilac and pale pink is the key to all forgiveness, so that we can literally let go and move on to becoming the best version of ourselves. I hope you enjoyed today's meditation and the lessons. If you can please subscribe to this channel now and also watch my next video. I'll be back next week. Bye for now.